back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. This is what the packaging looks like, and I picked up the shade Honey. In addition to the concealer, I did also pick up the foundation as well. And this is what the foundation bottle does look like, and this is in the shade Caramel. I've never tried out this foundation before. It does come with a pump. So that's what the shade Caramel does look like. I definitely think Caramel would work for my skin complexion. Yeah, we could work with it. Since I've never tried the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I am going to be testing out this foundation for an entire week, same as the concealer. Like I do with any new foundation, to me, I'm going to do one side with a brush and the other side with a damp beauty blender. I already primed and moisturized my face. For moisturizer, I went in with my Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Moisturizer. And then for primer, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. So back to this foundation. I do like how the foundation is applying on the face. It does seem to dry down pretty quickly. So here we have one side of my face with the foundation on. I do really like how the foundation sits on the face. Let's see what the other side of my face does look like with a damp beauty blender. Again, I'm just going to pump out one pump of the foundation. That's exactly what I did with my left side of the face. And we're just going to use a damp beauty blender. And you guys know my technique. I just like to tap it in, get a little bit of product on the sponge, and then we would just go right in. My beauty blender did soak up the majority of the product from the back of my hand, so I'm just going to use one more pump. And we're just going to take the damp beauty blender and we're going to tap in the rest of the foundation. So the foundation does oxidize, because this is what the shade does look like when you first apply it, and then it dries down to this. I do think the shade match is spot on for my skin complexion. It does match me perfectly. In the foundation, you get 1 fluid ounces or 30 milliliters. We are going to see if this Too Faced Born This Way concealer is worth the hype. This has been hyped up all over YouTube. I just decided to purchase this to see what all the hype was all about. So here we have the concealer. It does come with this huge doe foot applicator. I do like how ginormous this concealer bottle is. You get 15 milliliters or 0.50 fluid ounces. You guys know I just like to do my little X's, nothing too crazy. Just gonna use my damp beauty blender to blend this out. On camera it does look a little bit brighter, and on camera I do look a little bit more dewier than I actually am, so let me just blend this out a little bit more. I don't think you need a lot of product with this concealer, you just need probably a dot. I think I put a little bit too much product, but we will see how this holds up throughout the entire day. I'm going to be setting my face with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder. I'm going to be setting my entire face. So just by using the setting powder, I look a little bit more matte than dewy on this side. This is what the foundation is currently looking like after everything is set. So I will check back in with you guys at the end of the night to see how the foundation does last, and I will see you guys then. Guys, so it is the end of the night of me testing out the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is what the foundation and the concealer are currently looking like. The humidity here in Florida is so bad. Today I think it was like 101 degrees. I felt like my face was melting off. I've been wearing this foundation for about 9.5 hours, going on 10 hours. I do like how the foundation did sit on my face. Using a brush, it does look a little bit more dewier than using a beauty blender. I haven't blotted throughout the entire day, so let's see how much foundation does come off. So that's me blotting. I really do like how matte my face does look. But see, it did pick up a lot of foundation. Blotting throughout the entire day, I definitely think I would love this foundation even more. I really wasn't expecting this foundation to last the entire day, but it really did, and I'm so excited that it did because I think this might be my new favorite foundation. Too Faced Born This Way foundation does not claim to be long lasting. It does say on the box that this foundation 100% people said that it blurred their imperfections. 100% of the foundation made their skin absolutely perfect, and 97% said it's a natural foundation. I don't think that this foundation is a natural foundation. I mean, you can tell that I'm wearing foundation. It did sink into this smile line here, so that's why it's a little bit wrinkly. My forehead a little bit. I will check back in with you guys at the end of the week to let you guys know my final thoughts on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I will see you guys then. Hey guys, so it is the end of the week of me testing out the Born This Way foundation and the Born This Way concealer. My final thoughts on the foundation and the concealer is that I really do love this combo together. First, let's talk about the foundation. This foundation does last a long time on me personally. I do like how the concealer wears throughout the day. A little bit does go a long way, so don't go too crazy with the concealer because it is going to crease on you. I made that mistake and I put too much of this concealer on and it started to crack underneath my eyes like it's currently doing. You guys can see it's starting to crack. And that's my fault for putting on too much concealer because I'm just like Too Faced Born This Way concealer does retail for $29 and does come in 20 different shades. The Born This Way foundation retails for $39 and does come in 35 shades. I will be testing out the Too Faced Born This Way concealer with different foundations that I do have, like my Fenty foundation. I will be testing this out with my Makeup Forever foundation. I love those foundations, and I will update you guys in my July monthly favorites, so definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.